caller Megan Shepard. Thank you so much for joining us. Better days are said to be ahead for Grand Bahama as the government works to return the nation's second city to its glory days. Sabrina Brown tells us about a proposed investment that could get the green light soon.
Emphasis is being placed on turning Grand Bahama's economy around. Among the new developments on the drawing board for the island is a major agricultural enterprise. Prime Minister Christie says the government is in the process of approving the application for this mega project.
There's an investor who has invested in the tourism industry in Grand Bahama who has come to the government with respect to a major investment in agriculture and agricultural production and processing.
But the nation's leader says he wants to ensure that many Bahamians can benefit from this new venture.
The only concern I have for the application for Grand Bahama, for the agricultural enterprise here, is that the amount of land they wanted could be enough to feed the whole Bahamas. And I can't allow that because we want to be able to use them to incentivize Bahamians to join them down here in farming.
Grand Bahama, he says, is also a potential site for a mega fish farming development.
This company came in and said they're looking for a place, and they've come down to Mexico or the Bahamas, and they want to be able to farm fish, and they're talking about millions of tons annually, ocean farming. And the only question is whether what they want to farm will be compatible environmentally with our waters. And if they do, and then we say, well, Grand Bahama is a potential site for that. And the question was whether the waters around Grand Bahama are too cold. But that's the process that's going on now. Because the container port lends itself to it, and they also fly these things out. And they're talking about tankers carrying out the little seedlings, and tankers taking the fish and bringing them in to a processing plant. A huge enterprise involving a lot of employment.
The Prime Minister is also optimistic about the recently established Agriculture and Marine Sciences in Andros. The government is partnering with the University of Miami and the University of Florida to make it a success.
The University of Miami has gone further. On the 14th of July, they have made provision for me to make a speech in New York to people who are interested in fly fishing. And I don't know if you know, Grand Bahama has its tremendous opportunity to be a fly fishing center.